In this video, I'm going to show you how to start an e-commerce business in 2023. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell symbol for more amazing videos. Let's get started. What is an e-commerce business? E-commerce business is a business model where the buying and selling of goods or services is done over the internet. E-commerce businesses will digitally transfer money and data to execute these online transactions. With retail e-commerce sales worldwide reaching nearly $5 trillion in 2021, it's never been a better time to start an online business. If you're a skilled entrepreneur or craftsperson, you've probably dreamed of starting your own e-commerce store and building a business that gives you a sense of achievement and freedom. You'll learn each step in this guide. We've put together a comprehensive blueprint for starting a business, compiled from Shopify's most popular content. These blog posts, guides, and videos have been organized based on the most important tasks you'll face when researching, launching, and growing a profitable e-commerce store. How to start an e-commerce business. 1. Find product opportunities and choose what to sell. The first step to building an e-commerce store is knowing what products you want to sell direct to consumer. This often is the most challenging part of starting a new online business. In this section, we'll highlight strategies you can use to find product opportunities, explore the best places to look for product ideas, and finally, look at trending e-commerce products to consider. Evaluating your idea. Once you have a product idea in mind, how do you know if it will sell? In this section, we'll cover a few approaches that active entrepreneurs have used to validate their product ideas and potential market. Obtaining your product. After landing on a strong product idea, your next step is figuring out where and how you're going to obtain your products. The next 4 posts cover the various methods for acquiring your products, along with the pros and cons of each model. Sell your retail products online. Many independent retailers face a challenging road ahead. Shifting your brick-and-mortar business online can help you weather this storm, generate cash flow, and build a more resilient business. You'll need to find a good e-commerce solution to build your store on, like Shopify. 2. Thoroughly research your competition and write a business plan. Research your competition. You found your product, evaluated its potential, and sourced a supplier. But before you get into that, you'll need to thoroughly research your competition so you know what you're up against and how you can differentiate your business from theirs. Writing a business plan. With your competitive research complete, it's time to write your business plan. A business plan is a roadmap that helps bring your ideas and thoughts together. It's vital in determining what to prioritize and how to effectively reach potential customers. A business plan also highlights your company's mission statement to show investors and employees the core values of your brand. 3. Choose a logo and name and set up your online store. Choose a business name. Aside from finding an actual product to sell online, another challenging decision is determining your business or brand name and choosing an appropriate and available domain name. These blog posts will help you tackle these important tasks. Creating a logo. Once you've selected a memorable name and registered a corresponding domain, it's time to craft a simple logo. In these resources, we'll show you several options for creating a great logo for your new business. Understanding search engine optimization, SEO. You're almost ready to begin building your online store. However, before you jump into it, you should understand the basics of search engine optimization so you can properly structure your site and pages for Google and other search engines. Building your store. With a better understanding of search engines, it's time to build out your store using a website builder. There are many crucial elements to consider. Below, we've listed our essential reads to help you build high-converting product pages, write captivating product descriptions, shoot beautiful product photography, choose your e-commerce color palette, and much more. Choosing your sales channels. One of the best ways to reach new customers is to choose sales channels where they already shop. The right mix of sales channels will depend on your products and your target market, but there are a number of great options that can complement and support your self-hosted store. 4. Choose your shipping strategy and set sales and marketing goals. As you get close to the launch of your new business, there are several shipping and fulfillment elements you need to prepare for. In this section, we've curated a few comprehensive guides on how to determine your shipping strategy. It's also a good idea to define your key performance indicators upfront so, once you launch, you know what measures of success to track. As a final checklist, this post covers the 13 essential things you need to do before launch. 5. Launch your business. Acquiring your first customer. Now that you've launched, the hard work of marketing your products begins. While many new store owners should consider selling their physical products in person, the rest of digital marketing relies on doing one thing well: driving targeted traffic. Next, we'll share a variety of marketing tactics that will help you in your first months. Marketing your store. You're well on your way now and likely have a few sales under your belt. It's time to get serious and invest in marketing your store. The following posts will help you zero in on your top-performing e-commerce marketing tactics or expand into new ones for driving traffic and converting that traffic to sales. How much does it cost to start an e-commerce business? An e-commerce business can be started for as little as $100, which is spent on a subscription and purchasing a theme for your store. E-commerce companies cost less than brick-and-mortar stores because they don't require the same amount of licenses and permits, and you don't need to pay rent for a retail space. If you operate as a dropshipping business, for example, it'll likely cost less to start because you don't need to pay for raw materials, inventory, or manual labor. You only pay for products after a customer purchases them. If you're creating your own products by hand or working with manufacturers, you'll need to pay for equipment, materials, and labor upfront. Many e-commerce entrepreneurs start a business on a shoestring budget. To get a better idea of upfront costs, we surveyed 150 entrepreneurs and 300 small business owners in the U.S. to find out. According to our research, new e-commerce store owners can expect business costs to total up to $40,000 in the first year, which is paid back to the owner through profit margins. Now, this doesn't mean you will definitely spend $40,000 opening up your e-commerce store. The amount spent in the first year varied significantly, depending on industry and e-commerce business model, whether the business had employees, or if it was a full-time gig. You also don't need $40,000 in cash lying around to start an e-commerce business. While many 66% entrepreneurs use their personal savings to fund their business, respondents could choose more than one funding source. They also use financial support from friends and family, 23%, and personal loans, 21%. Tips for starting an e-commerce store. Starting an e-commerce business is thrilling. Whether you're starting your first or fifth one, keep the following tips in mind. Forget about year one profitability. Starting a successful e-commerce business is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't measure business success by profitability in your first year. Give yourself a runway of 18 to 24 months for your business to get off the ground. Spend your first year testing, reiterating, and reinvesting your sales back into your business using the above budget guidelines. Know your target audience. Outside of developing or sourcing products, you'll spend a majority of your time getting the attention of customers. The challenge? You want to get your products in front of the right customers, the ones who will actually buy on your site. Understanding these people, aka, your target audience, can help you reach them faster and make more sales. Sell an in-demand product. Create or sell an amazing product with proven market demand. Take a look at the top retailers today: Allbirds, Tushy, Bombas, and you'll notice they all sell top-tier products. Product quality is critical because a good product sells itself, says Eric Evenheim, CEO of upsell and cross-sell app Reconvert. When you marry a great product with an audience who's hungry for it, your marketing becomes 10 times easier. Eric explains that new products don't need to be the next big thing. You just need to look for growing trends in markets where customers are underserved. Then step in with an excellent product and give them what they want. 2 places to find market demand are: Google Trends, where you can research topics people search, for Trends.co, which uses data to predict trend and business opportunities before they become popular. Experiment with marketing and advertising. It's important to get the word out about your new business after launch. You'll want to try different marketing strategies to understand where your audience hangs out and responds best to your content. Test different online marketing tactics like affiliate marketing, Instagram ads, website pop-ups, checkout upsells and cross-sells, organic search, content marketing, loyalty programs. Success depends on your ability to experiment, test, and analyze your ad and marketing strategies, says Stephen Light, CMO and co-owner of mattress company NOLA. Experimentation is the best way to avoid falling into any assumptions about your audience that could end up hurting you rather than helping. Stephen suggests being open to getting things totally wrong, especially when you're just starting out. Use the data you collect to create more effective campaigns that drive traffic and profit. Plus, optimizing your ad campaigns and gathering data regarding how your customer base responds to them can help you shape your website's features. Conclusion: building your own e-commerce business is as exciting as it is challenging. At a rapid pace, you'll learn a ton about choosing a product, evaluating its viability, figuring out how to get it produced, building an e-commerce website, and marketing and selling to new customers. The process can feel like you're solving a head-scratcher of a puzzle, but it's rewarding all the same. That's it for today. Thank you for watching Creative Investments. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like the video.